is a relationship that we like to call PR relationships, where they are mutually beneficial, just like Travis and Taylor.
Oh, they love to panic sometimes, but it's like I love the person that I am with because he loves what I do.
A Florida poet is actively suing Taylor Swift and trying to stop the release of the End of an Era docuseries. She claims that Taylor Swift stole her lyrics from her poems and used them in her songs.
We're diving deep into the wildest corners of the Taylor Swift rumor mill, from secret romances and alleged PR stunts to Illuminati conspiracies and baby bump buzz. These 12 juicy whispers prove that when it comes to Taylor, the internet never sleeps. Grab your popcorn. Things are about to get messy, dramatic, and absolutely delicious. Queer Swift speculations. Some corners of the internet are 100% convinced that Taylor Swift is living her best secret queer life. And no, they're not just talking about her iconic cat obsession. Fans have been dissecting her lyrics, her friendships, and basically every Girl Squad selfie she's ever posted, claiming there's a coded rainbow hidden in plain sight. There was the early-era Diana Agron connection, the Carly Kloss shipping, and now a full-on New York Times dive into her implied queerness. Meanwhile, Taylor has been casually shaking off these rumors with the grace of someone who just wants to sing about heartbreak in a sequin bodysuit, not explain her dating life to the masses. But hey, the Gaylor fandom isn't going anywhere. They'll keep theorizing, tweeting, and making TikToks until Taylor finally drops an official statement. Or maybe, let's be real, forever. Travis PR stunt? Some people are whispering, screaming, that Taylor Swift's whirlwind romance and engagement to NFL stud Travis Kelce might not be about love at all. It's a full-blown publicity masterclass. I mean, come on, your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married, hitting Instagram in August 2025. That's peak viral content right there. PR pros are calling it a strategic relationship, while fans debate whether Travis actually stole her heart or just her trending status. Critics have been side-eyeing the pairing like it's a halftime show plot twist, but Swifties are too busy swooning to care. Whether it's true love or a meticulously crafted marketing ploy, the couple has the internet in a chokehold. At this point, you almost need a spreadsheet to track whether it's romance or just another Swift-level career move. Orchestrated love life. Some fans are convinced that Taylor Swift's dating history is basically a full-time PR department in human form. Remember the 2016 iHeart TS tank top spectacle with Tom Hiddleston? Yeah, that Independence Day beach party wasn't just a summer fling. It was allegedly a paparazzi-ready headline generator. Fans and skeptics have been dissecting her every romance, claiming each one lines up suspiciously well with album releases or media cycles. Harry Styles? Totally scripted, Reddit claims, because who doesn't coordinate Times Square awkward kisses with a record drop? Joe Jonas, John Mayer, Taylor Lautner, the list goes on, and so do the conspiracy threads. Whether it's genius marketing, storytelling for her music, or actual romance, the internet loves turning Swift's love life into a full-blown narrative arc.
It is a relationship that we like to call PR relationships, where they are mutually beneficial, just like Travis and Taylor.
Retiring for love? Hold on to your glitter, because some corners of the internet are screaming that Taylor might be ready to trade in her sequins for an apron. The rumor mill suggests that after tying the knot with Travis, Taylor could hang up her mic and embrace full-on trad wife vibes. Kids, casseroles, and a life away from the relentless chaos of showbiz. Fans have even dissected her 2025 album, The Life of a Showgirl, claiming subtle "I'm ready to settle down" vibes hidden in the lyrics. But let's pump the brakes. Taylor herself shut that down faster than you can say all too well, insisting that love isn't an excuse to quit her passion for music.
A shockingly offensive thing to say. Not why people get married.
No, exactly.
So that they can quit their job. Oh, they love to panic sometimes, but it's like I love the person that I am with because he loves what I do and he loves how much I am fulfilled by making art.
So while some are already prepping baby name spreadsheets and imagining her in a vintage apron, Taylor's still busy dropping hits, glittering on stage and proving that you can be married, maybe a trad wife in theory, but still rule the charts like a queen. Baby bump buzz. All right, Swifties, this one's juicy. The internet briefly lost its collective mind over rumors that Taylor might be pregnant with Travis's kid. Cue the photoshopped images, fan theories, and baby name threads that popped up faster than you can say shake it off. One viral Facebook post claimed Taylor was excitedly announcing a baby girl, completely with a suspiciously bump-enhancing dress from an ACM Awards appearance. But hold up, fact-check time. Taylor hadn't performed at the ACMs since 2020, and the dress totally not the same one. Yet somehow the rumor mill kept churning. Fans debated everything from whether she was hiding a bump under sequins to what the baby's first album would sound like. Meanwhile, Taylor herself stayed busy making hits instead of headlines about prenatal vitamins. Moral of the story? The internet loves a baby rumor even if the bump is 100% imaginary. Super Bowl snub? Hold the nachos, folks. Taylor at the Super Bowl halftime show would be peak iconic, right? Pop throne reclaimed, glitter cannon activated, confetti raining down, but here's the twist. Rumor has it Taylor actually turned down the coveted gig. Cue the collective gasps of Swifties everywhere. According to her 2025 chat with Jimmy Fallon, the truth is, there was no official offer. Rock Nation might have floated feelers, but nothing concrete landed on her glittery desk.
Jay-Z has always been very good to me.
Yes.
Our teams are really close. It's like they sometimes will call and say, how does she feel about,
Yeah.
and that's not like an official offer or an official or like a conference room conversation.
So while fans were busy imagining Taylor doing a stadium-spanning version of Anti-Hero with backup dancers in football jerseys, she was probably chilling, sipping a latte, and scrolling TikTok like the rest of us. Moral of the story? Sometimes the rumor mill is just that, a mill. And for now, the closest we'll get is Swift watching the big game, probably judging everyone's nacho technique. Friendship turned song. All right, grab your tissues because this one's hitting different. Fans are convinced that Taylor's 2025 track Ruin the Friendship is a heartfelt nod to her late high school friend, Jeff Lang, who tragically passed away in 2010. The song isn't about romance gone wrong or a messy breakup. It's about the bittersweet what-if of never crossing a line with someone you care deeply for. Taylor's lyrics hint at the fear of messing up a friendship, the regret of lost opportunities, and the weight of remembering someone gone too soon. Jeff's mom even chimed in, saying it feels like Taylor is keeping his memory alive, immortalizing their bond through music. So while the internet usually spins Taylor's songs into dating conspiracies, this one is pure nostalgia and love, a reminder that not all drama in Swift's lyrics come with a side of messy exes. Sometimes it's just the feels. Charlie XCX Shade. We're in full-on pop drama territory now. Fans are whispering that Taylor's 2025 track, Actually Romantic, is basically a subtle, sparkling, shade-filled diss aimed at Charlie XCX. Remember when Charlie opened for Taylor on the Reputation tour and threw that infamous waving to 5-year-olds comment? Yeah, the internet never forgets. Then came Sympathy is a Knife, where Charlie allegedly shaded Taylor again over ex-boyfriend entanglements and backstage vibes. Enter Actually Romantic, where Tay hits back with lyrical precision, boring Barbie jokes, ex-high fives, and a delicious call-in response that fans can't help but decode. Is it petty? Absolutely. Is it genius? Also absolutely. The Swifties are dissecting every syllable like it's a cryptic crossword, and Charlie stans are side-eyeing from the corner. Secret Joe wedding? Hold the confetti, Swifties, because some corners of the internet are convinced that Taylor quietly tied the knot with Joe Alwyn years before the Travis engagement shook social media. According to a 2023 Deux Mois submission, Taylor and Joe allegedly had a non-legal hush-hush ceremony in 2020 or 2021, basically a wedding stealth mode style. Fans have been combing her lyrics for clues, citing lines like "Church bells ring, carry me home, rice on the ground looks like snow," from "It's nice to have a friend" as cryptic confirmation. Of course, her publicist denied everything, and Joe, let's just say his recent GQ cover is giving off very middle finger to rumors energy. Hit and run hysteria. Okay, hold on to your skis because this one gets dark. Well, in rumorland anyway. Some wild corners of the internet claim that Taylor and ex-Harry Styles were involved in a secret vehicular manslaughter. Yes, really. The basis? A 2012 snowmobiling accident in Park City, Utah, which Taylor later hinted at in songs like Out of the Woods. Lyrics like "Remember when you hit the brakes too soon," 20 stitches in a hospital room, got conspiracy theorists revving. Naturally, fans read between the lines, suggesting that "Are we out of the woods yet" isn't just metaphorical, it's evidence. But here's the reality check. It was a harmless snowmobile crash. No victims, just stitches, adrenaline, and possibly some very bruised egos. Still, the rumor refuses to die because nothing fuels internet gossip like a sprinkle of scandal, a pop star, and a former One Direction heartthrob. Drama sold separately, obviously. Song theft scandal. All right, this one's a spicy slice of pop drama. Taylor Swift, songwriting queen, has been accused, by a handful of persistent critics of stealing some of her biggest hits. Cue the courtroom theatrics. Back in 2015, R&B singer Jesse Braham claimed that Shake It Off ripped off his 2013 track, Haters Gonna Hate. That lawsuit flopped. Fast forward, and songwriter Sean Hall and Nathan Butler alleged that her smash hits borrowed from their 3LW song, Playas Gone Play. Again dismissed. Oh, and let's not forget the 2025 Florida woman who claimed Taylor swiped lines from her poems for over a dozen songs. Verdict? Also dismissed.
A Florida poet is actively suing Taylor Swift and trying to stop the release of the End of an Era docuseries. Let's get into this. The woman's name is Kimberly Marasco, and she claims that Taylor Swift stole her lyrics from her poems and used them in her songs. She filed a motion to stop Taylor Swift's upcoming Disney Plus docuseries, claiming the global superstar stole her work and she wants the show pulled.
So yes, the lawsuits keep piling up, but Swift keeps shrugging, dancing, and writing. Moral of the story? In the pop world, even the Queen can't escape accusations, but legal drama aside, Shake It Off and Friends still reign supreme, proving that a little rumor doesn't stop a Swiftie anthem from slaying. Illuminati clone chaos. All right, buckle up, because we've officially entered peak conspiracy TikTok. Some corners of the internet genuinely believe Taylor Swift is either a card-carrying member of the Illuminati, a clone of satanic priestess Zena LaVey, or somehow both at once. Because why stop at one wild theory when you can stack them like Jenga blocks? Fans have pointed to everything from triangle hand signs to music video symbolism to the color of her outfits as proof she's serving some dark overlord agenda. And the Zena LaVey clone theory? Yeah, that one's a fever dream of side-by-side photos and, look, they have the same cheekbones chaos. For the record, cloning an entire human with 1960s DNA isn't exactly a thing, but logic won't stop the internet from interneting. Meanwhile, Taylor is somewhere minding her business, writing breakup bops, and not responding to any of this supernatural drama. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.